Sweet. Okay, so let me show you around my garden and how that went for me this year. We thought we were gonna have this massive garden and we were gonna have this great harvest, and we failed miserably, to say the least. A few things I've learned: you will not get a good broccoli harvest or lettuce or cabbage or any of those along those families in the summer. They just don't grow. So that didn't help. These guys just all stop. These are the cabbage. That's all we got. They're just the size of a softball. Just give me a few seconds, honey. Just put them in the hammock. We had a whole bunch of onions and I don't even know what happened to them. They just stopped. But let me just take you back a few. And when we first dug out this field here, our soil is pretty bad. It's like clay. We got a whole dump truck of compost. We got compost and we dumped the compost up here. We tilled it or whatever, and we put all of our veggies and things into the compost. Well, I don't think that helped at all. We didn't really get any topsoil. So I think that was one of our downfalls. It just kind of ate it up. This is all we got. This is as big as our eggplants got. We have one eggplant, one. And we planted this garden we put this garden in the ground in May. I think our best crop has been the kale, and this is as big as it's gotten. We've been able to cut a few of the kale leaves off and make kale chips, which has been okay, but this is as big as they got. Usually they're taller than me. What else did I put in here? Peppers. Our pepper plants didn't grow any more than a foot, if that. That was a little disappointing. I thought I was gonna have a whole bunch of jalapenos and bell peppers and all kinds of peppers. That didn't work so well. The tomatoes. We had about 16 tomato plants, and we've gotten enough cherry tomatoes to just pop a few in our mouths every so often when we get out here. They look like there's a few in there, but that's just about it. Our big beefy tomatoes, none of them ripened. That's pretty crazy to us because usually tomatoes are one of the easier things to grow. And we've done tomatoes before, and we had so many tomatoes we didn't know what to do with them. So our minds are blown. What else? We had like 8 plants of watermelon. We got like 2 or 3 the size of a softball that weren't really good. The arugula doesn't work well in the summer. It will not grow well. It will go to seed because it is way too hot. Or cucumbers. We thought the cucumbers were gonna be great. I had all kinds of cucumbers, pickle cucumbers.
Well, I don't see any right now. You have to just look in the grass. My mic's not on, right?
I don't know. Well, all of our cucumbers, we ate one cucumber that was okay. It was borderline. And then all of the other ones just, I saw like 2 or 3 on the plant. They
just said wait.
didn't actually work.
You poked holes in your coat. So don't do that. This will poke holes in your coat.
If you feel like you just didn't make it in the gardening area, don't feel alone, because we put all this work into this garden and we did not succeed this summer. But I have hopes for next summer. We're gonna let our chickens have at it this winter, and we're gonna get a load of topsoil for next summer and try it again with fewer veggies, not this many. Our flowers did really well. The marigolds did great. They bloomed. They seem to like the compost. What else did I have here? Oh, I had beets. The beets grew about this much. I had like 1 or 2 that were this big, but they were all pretty soft. I'm not sure what happened to them. I'm not sure what went wrong there. And what else? I don't know. I feel like I had a lot more and it's just gone. What is even happening here? We're not sure. That is it. If you have any tips, questions, advice,
Use compost only.
Yes, do not just use loaded compost. It does not work. It'll kill them. And they just don't do really well in that.
We knew that. We did it anyway.
Right. We kind of knew that. But we thought, oh, how bad could it be? Well,
That's how we
this
live
bad.
our lives.
This little guy, she did really well there until the chickens got to it. It's a big basil plant. We used it a few times. So that went really well. The strawberries, we got like 2 strawberries that were the size of a dime. Not sure what happened there. But everything else is just a complete fail. That's okay. We'll try again next year.
Hold on.
There's our mail people.
All right, my mic's on. Check this out. This is all not good.
Hold on. What is that? The
This
cabbage?
is the cabbage. So the chickens will eat this. We can throw it in. We're gonna chop these all off, and I'm gonna put this. Hold on. I'm gonna put the chicken, basically pine shavings, along with their fertilizer, all over this garden. Let that marinate for a year.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
There's our broccoli.
Smells good.
Smells like broccoli.
That's where I'm putting the chicken shavings, that's all.
I think it's kind of funny that I'm in full-on winter gear and you're in your t-shirt. But to be fair, it's like 60 degrees. I'm just always cold.
It's like hot right now.
It's funny.
I don't even need the machete. So that we're gonna just take out of the garden.
Wouldn't it just compost right in there?
The stalks won't, I think, unless we would like grind them up or something. This is a cauliflower. Here, we could try to eat that. This is what we got on a whole year of cauliflower. It smells like cauliflower. This was our weed. I decided to let this grow up to keep the aesthetics. What do they call that?
Vermins?
Vermins.
What are those?
To keep like just, I don't know, a natural landscape.
Oh.
And this is what happened. Our flowers look nice. The eggplant is kind of funny to me. We have all little mutant things. Here guys, check this out.
I don't think they'll eat that, will they?
Here guys, come on. I call them like dogs. Come on, let's get a treat. Come on, here. Who wants it? Come here, Blue. Come on, come on. Here they come. Come on, here. Look, come get your eggplant. Who wants it? Nobody? Here. I think they'll eat it. They just don't like the machete. All right. The kale was the best thing we had.
Can we just leave it maybe?
We'll cut it off, and I don't think it comes back. We have to replant it.
No, I'm saying, can we just leave it?
We can leave it, but we can eat those.
But this is it.